Millie the Curious Cat. Millie was no ordinary cat. With her sparkling green eyes and soft bushy tail, she was the most beautiful cat on the farm. But what truly made Millie special was her curiosity. She was always eager to explore new places and make new friends. The farm was Millie's entire world. She loved chasing butterflies in the meadow, climbing the old oak tree, and napping in the warm sun. But one day, Millie saw something that sparked her curiosity more than ever before. Hot air balloons, colorful and grand, slowly drifted across the sky. They were so magnificent that Millie couldn't take her eyes off them. As she watched, the balloons began to descend, gently floating towards the farm. Heart racing with excitement, Millie dashed towards the fence. She watched the balloon land in a nearby field. An old kind man emerged from the basket, holding a bundle of colorful balloons. "Hello there, little cat," the man said with a smile. "Would you like to go on a balloon adventure?" Millie's eyes widened with wonder. Could this be real? Was she really going to fly in a hot air balloon? Millie nodded enthusiastically and climbed into the balloon with the kind man. Her heart pounded with joy. As the balloon lifted off the ground, Millie peered over the edge, watching the farm grow smaller and smaller until it looked like a tiny toy. She was in awe of the breathtaking view from above. Millie soared over green forests and blooming meadows, seeing rivers winding like silver snakes. She met flocks of birds that circled the balloon as if welcoming her to their world. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, shaking the balloon. Millie felt a pang of fear, but the kind man reassured her. "Don't worry, little one, we'll be fine," he said calmly. Facing a thunderstorm after soaring over forests and meadows, the sky turned dark with thick clouds. A fierce wind rocked the balloon, and flashes of lightning and rumbling thunder filled the air. Terrified, Millie hid in the kind man's lap. "Don't be scared, Millie. Everything will be all right," the man said softly, trying to comfort her. The balloon swayed violently, gaining altitude to escape the storm. Millie clung to the edge, her fur bristling with fear. As the storm raged on, Millie spotted a tall tree below. Gathering all her courage, she held tight just before the basket grazed the tree. Millie landed softly on the tree's leaves unharmed. Regaining her breath, she looked up to see the kind man waving from afar. He had managed to stabilize the balloon. Millie felt immense relief to see him again. Returning to the farm, Millie and the kind man returned to the farm, having learned valuable lessons in courage and optimism. As Millie gazed at the sky, she promised herself she would always be eager for new adventures, but more cautious in the future.